It's a beautiful, sunny, warm Southern California day. 92 degrees. I think the last time I was here it was like 70 or 60 something degrees, and that was only a week ago. So that'll give you an idea. This is Electra. She's coming. She saw me. She's coming. Oh my god, you can't stop her. I'm vlogging. Let's go in, shall we? Let me in. Let me in. Hi.
Don't mind me, I'm just sitting here all by myself. Don't mind me, I'm just sitting here.
We're ready. It's 92 degrees outside.
It's freaking cold in here.
It's nice in here. I'm not cold yet, but I will get cold.
We're still doing some flam stuff too, I see. Actually, we'll go for a little bit more challenging stuff first. Why make it easy first, right?
Hi.
Just do a little bit of this. 1 and 2 and good. Both hands together. And 1 and 2. Good.
Slam tap, I think. I don't remember now.
You got it. That was right.
How long am I gonna do this, Dan?
What? Just go, man. I'm listening to you. First by just letting it bounce out sort of endlessly like this. So it's just... Do it again.
This one's
ahead.
definitely harder.
Right. So bring the forearm like that, right? Almost been a little bit more. Yep. Yeah. The drum. This is like kind of what we call the buzz roll, or sometimes a press roll.
Huh. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's see.
So you'll watch back and you'll see you just did the same thing three times.
Yeah.
Okay.
Exactly. Yeah.
So, right, so both hands end up down. Then we go with an upstroke, tap stroke. Flam, both sticks are down, upstroke, tap stroke.
I understand it. As usual, I see. Let us. Oh, no, it was the same thing twice almost, but not quite. I made it up, improvising.
I like it. Mm-hmm. Can you understand it now? No rush on it. Just hang out with it. Be meticulous about your motions. Think about each thing before you do it. There's nothing wrong with that. Mm-hmm. See, it's already flowing much nicer. Are you counting it or not?
I am. Should I count it out loud for you?
Well, yeah, I wouldn't mind that.
Okay. I always keep it quiet because I think like you don't want to hear me counting.
Oh,
'cause
yes,
then
I
it's
do.
cheating.
No.
And so, but it's not, right? You want
No,
me to,
absolutely not.
because it's easier.
Okay, well, that's not everybody agrees with you on that one. The way you were counting it is fine, right? You were just going 1 E and a 2 E and 3 E and a 4.
Oh, do you want me to carry it?
1 E and a 2 E and a. It's just it's a good habit to be able to do. Okay. And once we start getting into more complicated stuff on the drum set, where we're doing mixing 8ths and 16ths on that, it's going to become more critical. It's not like that's the only way you should do it. Like the way you were counting it was fine. 1 E and a 2 E and that's a totally legit way to count it. Same thing with just going 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. You can count multiple different ways while playing the similar pattern, and we do that to just better ourselves. You start to go, okay, well, I'll just count the ands, and it's just the E's, right? E, 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 E.
And 2 E and 3 E and 4 E and.
Another thing to consider a little bit too is to be a little bit more staccato with your counting.
Oh.
Because we're trying to really get the attack to be more precise. 1 E and a 2 So now we got this guy right here. Any idea what's happening? Can you?
I have an idea. Dylan E and
Now, so the next step is what is the stick?
Yeah.
Right. Okay, so
But then what do I do the next note? Okay, show me.
go. 1 E and 2 E and 3 E and 4 E and. Okay, cool. Any questions or thoughts on that?
No, not on this
No,
one.
it's good. Nice stuff. All right, let's go. Get on the board set. Yeah.
Oh, bye. Oh, bye.
I'll be back in just like 2 seconds or so.
Let's go slow.
It's called 2 hands on the hats.
Oh, but it's actually 1 and
There we go.
3 and 3.
You're missing a note.
Yeah,
Go slower.
yeah.
1 E and 2.
2.
Huh?
Oh, it's snare.
Right. 1 E and 3.
Was
You
that?
didn't hit the hi-hat on 3 for some reason.
Yeah, because I didn't see it actually until after you looked at me. Until I could tell something was wrong, I didn't see that was there. That's.
Good job.
I
Question?
counted. I started counting, and that helped.
Yeah.
That helped.
Use the counting. I'm telling you, man.
Just love counting.
Let's go down to number 3
Huh.
because then something different happens with this one. So.
Yeah, that's very interesting. Let's. 1 E and 2 E and 3 E and 4 E and 1. No, I'm confused.
That was right.
Is it?
Uh-huh.
E and. Oh?
That's it.
Whoa! E and. No, see that's crazy. Why do you want to do this? I should really be better about hitting the 1 as a 1
Yeah.
instead of like, oh, it's a 1 now.
I'm a fan of it. That's I do try to end us there. Left hand, let it hang by your side. You're not going to use it.
But I'm gonna play
Play
it.
the same drum beat you just played, but don't use it. Left hand in between. That's it. You are opening up on the and of 3.
Yeah.
Okay, that's cool. Good. That's a nice place to do it. Let's do it again, but let's open on the and of 4.
Okay.
Look at this guy.
What? Ooh, answer. Is it Kaylin?
Yeah.
What's he want?
Yo. I'm great. I'm dealing with amateur drummers. Right. It's Alright, hold on.
For real.
Yeah,
For real.
I'm
I'm not the one interrupting
But-
Kaylin's lesson. We're done in 10.
Oh yeah,
less than 10.
We're done in about 10 minutes. So, all right, I'll give you a call then.
Hi, Kaylin.
All right, bye.
On the and of 4, so
Yeah, so
For
now open it
and.
on the and of 4. Right. That you were doing it on the and of 3.
yeah.
So now
That's
do
right.
it on the end of 4. Yeah, 4 and.
Why did I do that? Why do I Dan?
Hit it while it's open. And then do both feet. Right. Do that again. And now also hit it when you do both feet. So hit it open and then right. That's and 1.
Why do I keep hitting the snare, Dan?
I don't know, but it's
Stop
annoying.
it. It's really annoying. I don't know why I'm doing it. I'm sorry.
It's all
Okay.
right, don't
Okay.
worry.
I'm gonna go.
There it is. There we go. If you, here, watch my foot as I play a little bit.
Our bandmate called during our lessons, so we're gonna call him back now. Let's see what's up. Give him the news that I'm switching to be the drummer now, right?
Yeah.
I'm the drummer now. That's what we're gonna tell him.
Okay, what is this maneuver he's pulling right now?
I thought he's like, I'm on a bus. Call me back anytime. We know you're just on a bus.
Hi, this is Kaylin Chase. We're going to talk much matchy. Please leave me a message with your name and number, and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Unless you're a ghoul or a hobgoblin, in which case, don't even bother.
That's his for real voice message, guys. Every time I call him.
He must have finished fighting all the ninjas, because that's the one I remember. Remember the one?
Oh yes, he was still
I'll call
fighting.
you back as soon as I'm done fighting all these ninjas.
Yeah. He got rid of the ninjas a couple years ago, so
Okay.
he's now it's hobgoblin. No, he's avoiding the hobgoblins.
Yeah,
He's not
avoid.
fighting them. He's avoiding them. Don't bother calling Kaylin Chase if you're a hobgoblin.
You got the moves, babe. You got the touch. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah, I think you're all right, but that won't keep me warm in the middle of the night.
That don't impress me much.
There's a spider web like all across the inside of my windshield. It's all the way across. I don't think you can see it on camera, but it's like up here and it's all the way across here. It's kind of more obvious here because it's attaching. Can you see it? I don't know if you can see that, guys. I think this spider built this web since I've been in my lesson. I want to know, where is the spider and what is it eating? I like spiders. I'm not really afraid of spiders. I don't want them to just like show up out of nowhere and land on my face. And that's very possible when they're in your car. So I would really like to know where the spider is. And then the other thing is, they don't just like show up. They show up where there's food. And I'd like to know what bugs are in my car too. So what is going on? That was a really good lesson. Dan actually had his own karma experience this morning. He came out to his van to discover that there was a screw in the tire, so he had to go and get his tires replaced, which meant we had to push our lesson. And that worked out really nicely for me, but it was funny because if you remember, I had a little bit of karma a little while ago when my keys went missing. Last night we went out to celebrate Dan's birthday. Today we had our lesson and we were nice and bright and fresh in the afternoon for our lesson. The lessons, I feel like they get tougher, and every single time I go, I think, I don't know if I can get this, and just a few tries in, and with Dan's help, I get it. Can you see me getting sweaty? It's 90-something degrees. Let me tell you, new drummers, counting out loud is huge. It's crucial. And counting is actually huge and crucial in all music. It will help you play better on any instrument because every instrument follows the beat. And playing slow first, and I'm talking like slow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. Like slow. That's changed the game for me. Every time he shows me something new, I always play a little too fast. I realize I'm jumping out on the deep end and I take a step back and I bring myself down and I count. Well, I've spoken to you. I've been sweating in my car because I didn't turn my car on yet. Just sitting here sweating while I vlog.